guys, so I'm here today to film a Colourpop haul for you. I finally got my order in the mail from the My Little Pony collection, which is falling everywhere, and I wanted to do a haul for you about what I got, show you the stuff, etc. So Colourpop sneak peeked on My Little Pony collection, I think in late September, early October. I lost my mind, I needed to have it, so I literally was on that website the morning of launch, like waiting for it. Can we talk about the packaging? I got this a couple days ago and have clearly been using it, so this is the only packaging that I kept because it's so cute. This is what the palette came in. So I picked up the palette, a couple other things, and also just a couple other things that were in my cart because I have a problem and I buy things that I don't need. So since I already mentioned it, my first thing I picked up was the My Little Pony palette. The packaging on this is fucking to die for. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that I was a huge My Little Pony fan when I was little, because I wasn't, but I did watch My Little Pony. I'm really glad they went with like the nostalgic My Little Pony vibes. Like, it's so cute. This is the inside. You've got the rainbow here, and these are the colors. I've used this a few times. I've used all but like 4 colors. Today on my lids, I am wearing these 2 pinks with this purple, which are called Sky Dancer, Flutterby, and Minty. All over, I have the pinks in my crease. I also added a couple other Colourpop pinks that I have, Cute Alert, in the crease, and then I have the purple, which is to die for. And then I have this gorgeous purple in the all over the lid with Super Shock Shadow over top, of course. I've also loved this color at the bottom here, which is called Firefly. It's this icy white with blue and like teal micro glitter and flecks in it. It's so gorgeous. I used that one on the lid with the peach colors in my crease the other day, and it was so beautiful. I will say that this color here, which I believe is called Princess Sparkle or Twilight. This is Twilight, I think. I think Twilight here is not very pigmented. Like, I tried to use it in my crease and I just could not get it to build up very well. As you can see here, it's not the greatest, but I do wish this palette had more mattes in it, and kind of like, I feel like I can't make a lot of looks with just this palette. I definitely have to bring in other shadows, but I mean, regardless, it's beautiful and I love it, and this is only $16, which is like a steal. From the My Little Pony collection, I also picked up 2 of the Super Shock Shadows. I believe there were 3. The one I really wanted was Sunbeam, which is this beautiful glittery purple. It's almost like a periwinkle. No, it's 100% purple. It's a beautiful purple with like multicolored glitter. There's blue, pink, and purple glitter in it. It's what I have on my lid today. It's gloomy out, which is kind of washing me out, but it's so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. This is definitely my favorite thing from the collection. It's one of the first things that sold out, I believe, too. It's so beautiful. And the other Super Shock Shadow I picked up was Cherry's Jubilee. Now, when I got this, it did come cracked. I had to kind of re-smush it into the pan. It's a they're like a cream formula, so I wasn't as upset about it, but I know that Colourpop has terrible customer service, and when you get damaged stuff, they're always like, here's $5 for your next order, because that's how much this was. But like, I'm Canadian and I'd have to pay for shipping if I just bought one thing in my order, so like, I would much rather them replace the item than just give me a coupon for $5, because $5 is nothing. This is a white base with a beautiful, I hope you can see it here. It's literally not showing up. It's what I'm wearing in my inner corner. It has like gorgeous pink, like a warm pink reflex to it. It's honestly so beautiful and like really pink. And then the last 2 things from the collection I picked up were, I picked up one of the liquid lips. This is My Little Pony Colourpop Ultra Matte in Moon Dancer. I'm wearing it on my lips today. I'm really glad they came out with a vampy color to also go with the collection. I thought it was only going to be like hot pinks and brights and stuff, which I'm not into, but this is such a beautiful purple mauve-y kind of color that is so perfect for a fall, and it really kind of works with this look. I love it. They also had a bunch of ultra glossy lips, but like, if you know me, you know that gloss makes me want to die. And then I picked up one of their highlights. I really hate that they don't, like, it comes in this beautiful My Little Pony packaging, but it doesn't have the shade name on it. I think it's only on the bottom of the powder, which I'm too lazy to try to get out right now, so I will just put it here or down below or something. It's just this beautiful, like, I love the indent on it. I'll use my other hand to swatch, I guess. It's just a beautiful kind of shimmery pink color with purple duochrome. I honestly don't think this is this great. Like, it's a nice highlight. I'm wearing it today with Flexitarian underneath it, but I mean, it's not better than any of my other highlights. It's not, I really probably won't reach for this very often, and for $8, it's kind of not worth it. I definitely think their cream highlights are amazing, but if this is like the same as their other powder highlights, I don't think they're that great. And then the other stuff is just stuff that I got from their regular line. I have been eyeing the lip color in Mamacita from the I Love Sarahi Colourpop collection. This is such a beautiful vampy color. It's so dark and gorgeous. So this is just a like blackened plum kind of color. I'm so excited for this. This is another ultra matte lip. I do think their ultra mattes are super drying, but I've been wanting that color forever. I've also been really eyeing their concealers. Now, this is the problem with Colourpop, is that they're only available online. They will be available in Sephora, but I have a feeling that not their whole line will be. And when it comes to concealers, it's so hard to pick out your color online. I got the color Fair Neutral 10. There is a fair, I guess there's a lighter one, which I think is Fair Warm. So it looked lighter, but it was definitely more yellow toned, which is not up my alley. But my problem with this is that it actually oxidizes. First of all, like, that is not that light of a color. It's basically my skin tone, which I can live with. I'm wearing it under my eyes today, but I mixed Tarte Shape Tape in with it because it was too dark. But like after a few moments, it definitely oxidizes. I'm gonna leave it here and show you guys in a minute the oxidization. So I don't know, I think they need to make some lighter shades because I am not that fair. And I hate when companies' lightest concealer doesn't match me. Like, WTF. Okay, can you see now? I'm gonna take the concealer and put it here. Yeah, you can definitely see. So this is the concealer dried after a couple moments, and this is the concealer freshly applied. So as you can see, it really oxidizes a lot and definitely turns more orange toned. So that's like never going to work for me alone unless I get super tan, which is not something that I do in my life. I also picked up a bronzer, which is so not like me, but I think Kathleen Lights mentioned this in one of her recent favorite videos, and I've been wanting to get bronzers, and I know that like I waited till the end of summer, which is stupid, but I've been wanting to get a bronzer, and like I don't want to buy a high-end bronzer, so I picked up, again, I hate that there is nothing on this. Like you buy the compact separately, but still. So I got this color, again, I will put the description. I believe it was one of the lightest colors. It's definitely very warm and has some shimmer to it, but I'm wearing it like on my cheekbones today, and it's really nice. It's like a nice, it was super pigmented, super easy to blend out. Like it's a nice powder. I just don't wear bronzers ever, so I don't really know why I bought it. Lol. I also picked up an empty palette. First of all, it was all a dream. If you can read this and not think of Biggie Smalls, we can't be friends. So I bought this empty palette because I just needed another empty palette, and I wanted a palette to put all my Colourpop shadows in. So I've already put all of my Colourpop shadows in here. I also bought 4 new ones, which I'm gonna haul, which is why I took them out of this palette. But this is just a nice palette if it's a decent amount of shadows in it, and I actually really like it. It's pretty sturdy. I feel like I could travel with it, and I just like having all my Colourpop shadows in one place. So I picked that up, and I think it was only like $10. Then I picked up 4 of their new shadows. The first one is the color Snake Eyes. Let me, like, I'm dirty. The first one is the color Snake Eyes, which is a beautiful, like, taupey kind of color, which is right up my fucking alley. Who's surprised? Not me. So it's just here. So beautiful. It's definitely a taupe with, like, some warm undertones, but, like, so pretty. Then I picked up the shade Facet, which again, right up my alley. It's like a burgundy color. Oh, like so beautiful. And I really do like, I really love Colourpop's eyeshadow formula. So that's it there. It's like a warm brown with burgundy undertones, which I really like. And then I picked up the shade Tiki, which is a beautiful yellow, which actually, if you look at it, has some shimmer in it. Not shimmer, but like, I mean, kind of shimmer. I mean, it's not the most pigmented shadow though. I don't know why I bought this because I have their other yellow shade, which I never wear, but I just love yellow eyeshadow so much. So this is it here. I mean, it's a little powdery, a little chalky. I think this one will definitely take some work to make work, but I wanted it. And the last shade I picked up was the color Dragonfly, which is this beautiful kind of plummy color, which is again right up my fucking alley because I didn't buy any colors that like were new to my collection. I love their shimmers. Like this, hold on, I need to put this down. This color right here is so beautiful. It's like a plum with like silver reflex. So beautiful. So yeah, I picked those up. I'm gonna put them in my palette now. So excited. This did take forever to get to me and I don't know why, but I mean, I guess that's just shitty Colourpop shipping, and I did get hit with customs because I'm Canadian. Yay. So that's everything that I picked up from the Colourpop My Little Pony collection and recently from their collection. Let me know what you guys think of this stuff, and if there's anything else from Colourpop that I need, I will put it on my list. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.